Hi friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you came to our YouTube channel for first time, please make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit bell icon. In this video, we will discuss blocked option. So what are blocked option in source list and what's the business use for that? We will discuss that. So in last session, we have discussed like let's suppose we don't want to purchase some specific material from some particular vendor. So how we can configure that so that it doesn't come in purchase requisition, and even if we try to create a PO by just combination of this vendor and this material, the system will not allow us to create a PO even. So that we can do with the help of a source list. And how we can do that? We can use blocked option in source list. So these are the steps. This is the algorithm for that, like create MMR first, then create VMR, then create purchase info record. But purchase info record is not mandatory in that case. And the fourth step is create a source list. So we are going to create a source list using T code ME01, and in that we will select a checkbox, block checkbox, and we will give validity, vendor and purchaser. Now let me show you how we can do that. So let's just jump to our SAP server. So first we will create a material using T code MM01. So let me create a material. So standard material is ROH, but some student have changed that. So I will change that again to ROH. So that is ROH. So I just select these four views: basic data one, purchasing, general plant data storage one, and accounting one. And here just give your plant and storage location. So we just created this material block mat 1. So let me save that on notepad. So this is my material, and vendor we can create using T code XK01. So here block van. So this is the vendor, right? Now what? We are going to create a purchase info record, but that's not a mandatory. Why I'm saying that's not a mandatory? That means if I'm not going to create a purchase info record, then also it's fine. So this time I'm not going to create any purchase info record, and I will try to create a source list directly, and let me see system will allow me or not. So I will use T code ME01, hit enter. Here material and plant, enter. Here validity and vendor. So vendor, let me give this block when that I have recently created. Here purchase org, and here select a block checkbox, hit enter. Just see, we are getting this ticket like this error, no master record exists for vendor this. That means we are taking a wrong vendor, I guess. Let me check using T code XK02, right? Let me select all views here, all checkbox, hit enter. So enter, 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 enter. Everything is fine here. Enter. Yeah, it's correct. So it's saying, what's the error message? No master record block when. It's only block when, okay. Yeah, now it's working. So enter and save. Yes. So we just blocked that. So if I will try to create a purchase requisition, let me see what will happen. If I will try to create a purchase requisition, let me copy material, and let me take that same material here, quantity, plant, storage location, and check. Now see, in assign source of supply, you will see any source of supply will not come here. You can see not possible to assign a source of supply. Why? Because for this for this material, I just blocked a vendor, I didn't fixed or I didn't selected a different supplier. That's the reason here it's coming not possible to assign a source of supply. But if I will try to create a PO, let's see what will happen with the combination of this vendor and this material. Let me see what will happen. This is my material, quantity, price, currency, and plant. You can see the system will throw this error message like source of supply is blocked. So source of supply is blocked in that case. So I will not able to create a PO with a combination of this vendor and this material. That means I can't purchase any material, like I can't purchase this particular material from this vendor for that particular validity. And what's a validity? Whatever you have maintained in that source list. As you can see here, this is a validity, right? So for this validity, you can't purchase this material from this vendor because we have blocked that. So this is the reason we are getting this error. If I will try to purchase that from some any another vendor, I can do that. You can see. Now you can see there is, if I just check, no message is there. So I can create a PO successfully. You can see. So I just created a PO. So the point is, because as I have blocked that vendor for this particular material for that validity period, I will not able to purchase a material from this vendor because we have blocked that, right? So you can see in notes also I have mentioned this is algorithm, like step 1 to create MMR, step 2 to create vendor master record, step 3 you can create a PIR, but it's not mandatory in blocked option. It's mandatory in fixed option and a different supplier option, but it's not mandatory in that blocked option. Then I need to create a source list using T code ME01, right? And then I need to give these details and I need to save. And then I will try to create a PR in source of supply. When once I click on assign source of supply, you will see that the vendor maintain source list will not be coming over here in PR in source of supply tab, right? So once you will click assign source of supply, it will not come here. And when you will try to create a PO with the combination of this vendor and material, this pop-up message will come like source of supply blocked according to a source list, right? So this is about a blocked option. If you have any queries or any doubts, you can ask in a comment section. I will definitely answer that. And if you just want to register in complete course, you can ping us in the number, you can call us, you can connect with us, the number available in the description box. So thank you guys, thanks a lot, may God bless you all.